Alright everybody, welcome to Nick's Shooting Channel. We're going to go over the Sig Sauer 22 long rifle Mosquito. So here's the firearm. We're going to try shooting some different kind of ammo today. This ammo, or this firearm, is notorious for failure to feed and failure to eject. So our first ammo we're going to shoot here is some Norma USA TAC 22. And just to note, this firearm comes with two springs. I have the high velocity spring in there as of now. Alright, 10 rounds, we'll see how it goes. Alright, first shot, and we have a failure to eject. So again, this is with the Norma TAC 22. Get that round out of here, and then let's try this again. Again, 2 for 2, failure to eject. Let's try this one more time here. Yeah, it's not working. That's 3 for 3. So we're going to unload this Norma TAC here. Not even going to bother trying to shoot this. Almost guarantee this isn't going to work. Here's some CCI standard velocity ammo. This Norma's not working. This Norma TAC is 1,100 feet per second, and this standard velocity is 1070 feet per second. So we're not even going to bother with 10 rounds. We'll try 3 here, see what happens. Nothing. We got nothing. Alright, so this CCI standard velocity, surprisingly, 4 for 5 worked. So I'm not sure what's going on with that, but anyway, it did. Now we're going to get into some higher velocity stuff. Here we have some Winchester Varmint HE 22 long rifle. This is 1435 feet per second. Nothing. And actually we got the classical tombstone right here. I don't know if you can see this in the camera. Let's try this again. Again. Alright, we had a failure to eject there. See if we can get this thing to fire. Nope. So as you can see, even with this high velocity Winchester, still having issues here with ejecting the spent round. So next we have this Winchester M22 40 grain black copper plated round nose, 1,255 feet per second. So let's try some of this stuff here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This M22 went 5 for 5. Let's try 5 more just to make sure that wasn't a fluke. Oh, there you go. First one, we got a tombstone there, failure to eject. So let's try again. Same thing here. We ejected, got a failure to feed. And failure to feed there. So this this M22 looked a little promising on the first 5 rounds. With the second 5 rounds, you can see it struggled. Now we're gonna see if the manufacturer's recommendation works. Supposedly, this firearm was designed to work with Cci Mini Mag, so 36 grain, and let's see here. It looks like we're at 1,260 feet per second for the muzzle velocity when we fire this thing. So let's see if the manufacturer's recommendation works. In the past, the Cci Mini Mag, I've had the best luck with this ammo on this firearm. So like I said, I struggle quite a bit taking this Sig Mosquito to the range, but let's see if we can get the Cci Mini Mag to work here. We'll load up 5 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, this is the shorter, supposedly for higher velocity ammo spring. After this, we'll change out the spring and see what happens. Okay, Cci Mini Mag, 5 for 5. Let's load up 10 rounds and see where we go from there. Again, this is going to be 10 rounds of the Cci Mini Mag 22 long rifle and Sig Mosquito. So anyway, conclusion from this video is the Cci Mini Mag is the only ammo that went flawless with this higher velocity spring. So, as I mentioned, this firearm came with an additional spring. So we'll take this down real quick, and then we'll switch out springs and see what we got. Okay, welcome back. We are still on the Sig Mosquito. Now I've changed out the spring in here to the what Sig calls the standard velocity spring. So we're going to see if we have any better luck. Again, we're going to start off with this Norma USA TAC 22 high performance target ammo, shooting at 1,100 feet per second. Now I have to say this, Norma USA have had very good luck with this in some of my other 22 long rifle firearms, but for some reason this Sig just does not like this. We'll see with the standard spring, standard velocity spring, if we have any better luck here. Well, our first round looks like failure to eject, so let's try round 2. Yeah, round 2, failure to eject. We'll load this back up and we'll try round 3 and see what happens. Let's make sure we have that safety off. Failure to eject. So first 2 were shooter error. We had the safety on. You can see basically, if you have a Sig 22 long rifle, definitely this Norma USA, this Norma TAC 22 doesn't work, or at least it doesn't seem to work. And we tried that with both springs. So let's go back to the Cci standard velocity 22 long rifle. And now this spring in the owner's manual says it's for standard velocity ammo. So we'll see if we have any luck. I'll tell you, in the past I did not, but you never know. Today may be our lucky day. Okay, we want 5 for 5, and just to be sure, just like last time, let's load up 5 more and see where that gets us. So again, this is Cci 22 long rifle, standard velocity, 1,070 feet per second, and we have the standard velocity spring in there. So Sig Mosquito comes with 2 springs. Got the standard velocity spring in here now. Okay, let's see what we have here. Failure to feed. Okay. So looks like we went 9 for 10 with one failure to feed with the CCI standard velocity. Let's move to this Winchester varmint 22 long rifle 37 grain, 1435 feet per second. Let's load 5 of these up here. Alright, the first 3 went, and then we have a failure to feed. Alright, so a little better, but still not perfect. Now we'll try some of this Winchester 22 long rifle 40 grain, 1255 feet per second. Alright, failure to eject. Failure to feed. Okay, that was the Winchester M22. Still some problems. Now we'll try the Cci Mini Mag again, and again this is with the standard velocity spring. Now I will say Sig does recommend with this ammo to use a high velocity spring. So we'll see what happens though when we use the standard velocity spring. All right, 5 for 5. So I think the moral of the story here we have with the Sig Mosquito is CCI Mini Mag is the way to go. And you know, when the firearm fires, it's accurate, it's fun to shoot, but it doesn't always work. So just keep that in mind if you're considering buying the Sig Mosquito 22 long rifle.